The federal government, UK government and other stakeholders have commended Sightsavers, an NGO, for implementing programs to support persons with disabilities and elimination of neglected tropical diseases in Nigeria. Mr. James Lalu, Executive Secretary of the National Commission for Persons with Disabilities, lauded Sightsavers for its support in the establishment of the commission.
I must take this opportunity to appreciate Sightsavers for all what Sightsavers has been doing in improving the quality of life of persons with disabilities. Since I assumed this position as the Executive Secretary of the National Commission for Persons with Disabilities, Sightsavers have been one of our closest partners. They have been fighting for disability rights in Nigeria. Sightsavers have committed a lot of resources and energy to make sure that persons with disabilities have a law that protects their rights and dignity. Today, to the glory of God, we have the Discrimination Against Persons with Disabilities Prohibition Act, and that it does not stop there. Sightsavers also goes ahead to mobilize other partners with disabilities to advocate for the establishment of the National Commission for Persons with Disabilities. And to the glory of God, I am standing here as the symbol of the National Commission for Persons with Disabilities. And we must take this opportunity to commend the wonderful effort of Sightsavers as an organization and all that they have been doing in Nigeria.
Also, Dr. Betta Edu, Minister of Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, said,
Nigeria is proud to say we are great beneficiaries of eye health from Sightsavers. We are proud to say that you've reduced the morbidity associated with blindness in Nigeria. We're proud to say that as a country, we have had immense benefits from our partnership with Sightsavers.
For her part, Caroline Harper, Chief Executive Officer of Sightsavers, stressed the need to improve access to healthcare services, especially at the community level.
There's still a lot to do to bring the healthcare into those communities, particularly up in the north. And we need to continue to fight to do that. And I know that some of my colleagues and our wonderful partners from CBM, you're going to be travelling into the communities over the next few days to see the progress that we've been making. And I really hope that we can continue to make the progress over the next few years.
Dr. Sunday Isiako, Country Director of Sightsavers, called for more support from prominent Nigerians within the country and in the diaspora to improve eye health and protect the rights of persons with disabilities.
We have paved the way for a greater future for Nigeria, where neglected tropical disease will be confined to the history books. We are people who hopefully not go blind for avoidable causes, and we are people with disabilities will contribute meaningfully and equally in our society. As we celebrate this important milestone, two words come to my mind. Thank you for all your hard work and efforts, and keep it up, as the job is not yet done.
Similarly, Senior Education Advisor, Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Office said the office will continue to partner with the Nigerian government, Sightsavers and others to implement programs.
It was there where we launched the Disability Inclusive Development Programme, and I think we've continued to strengthen our work, including, I think, importantly, government to government, because I know the Nigerian government have really stood by all of the partners in the room to promote through legislation, through policy, through work against stigma, to really improve the lives of people with disabilities.
Highlight of the event was the documentary videos and pictures to showcase Sightsavers activities for 70 years. The event also featured the conferment of awards to 33 outstanding personalities and organizations for their support.